Hello, good evening to everybody. After a long time, I am going to take the video session. Today's topic is social structural strain theory, which is part and parcel of are related to the social movements. If I will take it in the shorts, explanation will not be there and it will be in the middle, it will be dropped. So I am going to, in the video, I will give detailed information and bullet points I will give in the shorts. According to your convenience, you can go through. Then switch over to the subject matter, social structural strain theory. It was introduced by Spencer Long and Long et al. Here the people who are interested to achieve their goal, a separate goal, they are providing the strain in the society, where they are providing the strain in the structural form. So if it is only single strain, no problem. Number of or several structural strains has given an opportunity to manifest social moments in the society. This is very important point. And then due to strain, how we will get the strain? Already we are in the weak structure. The weak structures, when it received the strain, automatically it will be disturbed in their mind. If there is any disturbance in the mind, what we will use that? Psychological disturbances. The people who are going to involve in the social movements, they are giving the disturbances psychologically. Then what are the causative factors mainly for this moment, social moment? Maybe industrialization or urbanization or migration or employment. Out of all these four, where we observe maximum 4 points in organized society. I am not touching the unorganized society, the agrarian society or agricultural based society. What I said the examples are only organized sector. Later classes I will touch the in agrarian society what type of social movements had been started. What are their causative factors? Here the causative factors are different. In agrarian society causative factors are different. So in urban area the causes are maybe industrialization or urbanization, and another one is migration and unemployment. This social structural strain, its main aim is to give the tension in the society. If it is single or once in a blue moon, if it gives no problem, we can adjust. If it is a continuous or perennial, it creates the problem. At that time, the people will get irritation because more number of times that strain is where they are getting irritation, angry, fantasy and hostility had been taken place. And then if this same social structural strain has focused their light only on individuals separately, instead of understanding the group value, group structure, to focus their light, to melt their structure, to melt their brain, always they are going and informing to the individual level, so that the changes will start not in the individual, at the group level. Group structure should change, or else only single person changes in social movements never takes place. Results we cannot see it. That's why what is happening? They are unable to reach the desired political goal because plan of action is weak. By this, what we can say? Plan of action is weak. That is, they should focus their life only on group rather than the individual. Influence them. And then sometimes this structural strain will also gives the many times, either individually or group wise. People are unable to resist it. Maximum summit point, boiling point, maximum point it reaches, their agitation, their disturbances in the society. At that time, it got an opportunity. Who got the opportunity? The society, general society got an opportunity to introduce the social emergency. Nowadays, 144 section like that. And also, in earlier days, again we will go back. If again this structural strain is disturbing the individual, they are forgetting about what they want to say. If they are having 10 points in their list, they are telling 4 or 3 points at the last point, forgetting about the middle points. Sometimes confused. Why? Because no cooperation, no coordination, no accommodation. As a result, no group commonality. They are unable to reach the political goal. So the social process is not properly understood by the participants who are in the social movements. That's why whatever we are doing, first we should prepare the plan of action. And then this structural strain phenomenon is a shared belief. What is shared belief? When I got the information, I am going to share. I got the information from our professors or from the book or from the internet. I am going to emanate or sharing my knowledge to you. Like that, in structural strain, their ideology is also emanating to the various other followers. Then it is a common interest, common goal, common action will be taking place. That's why the structural strain phenomenon is a shared belief system. And then conjecture. Here it is more than 2 or more than 5 like that. If the social actions, that is the structural strain social actions or functions had taken place, what is an output? What is an result, consequences? Structural conduciveness has taken place, or another word is support has taken place, or promotion has taken place. Finally, the aim is to assist them. And second point is structural strain. Whatever, whoever it may be, their common point is give the strain. They not in general, in the basic structure, they want to give the strain. Not in the function, structural changes they want to do it. And another point is precipitating factor. Even though number of people are writing the exam, only few will be selected. So even the number of people involved in the social movement, only few will handle the leadership. So precipitating factor. And another one is mobilizing factor. To whom they are mobilizing? For the followers, they are going to mobilize it. If they are dull or disinterested, partially interested, at that time these people with their vocabulary, they are inspire them. And all participants in that social movement will get the more emotion and they were involved. So mobilization is very important, or else movements does not have the value. it cannot complete the function. And then failures in the social control mechanism. There are two ways of failures. One is government side and another is the social movement group side. Let us assume the government side. Even though government came to know that some disturbances are taking place, psychological disturbances in the society because of their structural strain and weak points, they will try their level best. Sometimes they will be calm. When the general society is calm, at that time again the social movement will start. That is, the people who are involved in the social movement, they will start again and again, so that the failures has taken place in social control mechanism. And another point is, to whom it is answering. Social movements is to whom it is answering, to whom it is responding. Some people should question them. If I will question, you are going to respond to them. The question was structural strain. So, social movement responses are towards the structural strain. Who are receiving the strain? Public is receiving the strain. Who are giving the strain? The social movement people. The people who are participated in the social movement, they are giving the strain. Who are receiving the strain? The public is, general public is receiving the strain. So, general public receiving the strain is a question. The answer by the social movement. So, that's why we can say social movements are responding to the structural strain. Few versus many, or specific group versus general society. And another, when they have selected both ways, one is they want to focus their life, understand the individual, and we want to melt their brain or mind with their vocabulary, with their knowledge. That is one group. And after getting some knowledge, awareness, no single person, if you change them, it cannot be possible to reach our goal. So mobilize the group also. So a group action will also taking place. So the people who are participating in social movement, they are mobilizing single person or influencing single person and also group. Both they are mobilizing. But meanwhile, what is happening? Individual influences versus and group influences, they are forgetting the real goal point. As a result, they cannot bring the changes in political basic structure. That's why some social movements will be seized, stopped, dropped, because their actions are not so effectively worked. So here the social structural strain theory is telling, if the effect is weak or low profile, desired result cannot take place. What is desired result? Changes in political structure, political structural changes. That's why the structural strain occupy the central place in the social movements, particularly Long and Spencer ideas are very much noted. This is the general information. I will also give this one in a short with the bullet points. Okay, so please kindly subscribe and like it. Good night.